What am I gonna do? We have to be somewhere that, like, literally.
But the thing about it is, right now, you're not going on this airplane. The crew is not here. I wasn't here. The crew is sitting out.
So you're just going on hearsay and violating Southwest policy then, right?
What am I supposed to do then?
Come on out. Get ready to talk. You go to get their bodies.
See, he did cooperate. Here you go. Say that again.
He put his mask on. He took it off when he started eating the nuts. That was.
If you enjoy this video or find it informative, I would ask you to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell beside it. Leave a comment and maybe hit the like button on the video. That just helps this video do a little better, helps this channel grow, and I would love it if you could become a part of the community here by getting involved on a daily basis as I upload videos every day. Thank you very much. Enjoy the video. Greetings, free thinkers. Welcome to the Hoggcast. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing fine. I certainly was, but this is one of those days where I saw a video clip that I need to share with you that really peed me off big time. Okay, so this is a Southwestern Airlines flight. It's going to a destination, I'm not entirely sure where, but that's not the context that's needed. What you're about to see in this clip and what we're going to go over, and I'll give you my expert, thoroughly decent commentary, is that this is a man who's wearing a cap and a mask that says "Black Voices for Trump." He is being asked to leave the plane because the beta male who's standing over him, you can see, is saying to him, "You need to leave this plane because you're not wearing your mask." But witnesses on the plane, and you'll see this, say that he was wearing his mask. He just lowered it temporarily to eat the peanuts. How are you supposed to eat when you have something blocking your face? How are you supposed to eat when you have something blocking your mouth? You can't eat. So he lowered it temporarily. Put the peanuts in. The beta male comes rushing over and tells him he has to leave. Only him, no one else. And he's the only one wearing a Black Voices for Trump hat and mask. So we're going to go over that. And I'm just, this guy here, the beta male, I would hate to be him. If I was him, I don't know what I'd do, but it wouldn't be nice. So without further ado, let's get into the clip. If you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share this video around. You know why? You know why this needs to be seen. This needs to be seen. The silent majority is real. So without further ado, let's get into the clip.
What am I gonna do? We have to be somewhere that, like, literally.
But the thing about it is, right now, you're not going on this airplane. The crew is not here. I wasn't here. The crew is sitting out.
So you're just going on hearsay and violating Southwest policy then, right?
What am I supposed to do then?
Come on out. Get ready to talk.
Can you tell us the policy that prevents him from taking his mask off while he's eating, please?
I was not here. The president, the crew has denied.
Okay, but you're seeing him with eating, so please tell me the policy. Tell the crew to tell me the policy that says he cannot eat with his mask off. It's the hat. It's the hat and the mask. It's not the eating. I fly 3 times a week.
Here's the deal.
I haven't really done anything, so.
You're being denied boarding by the crew. The crew is not going to take it.
What'd you say?
I'll go with him. If you guys don't want to go with him, I'll go with him.
Can you clarify for us, are we not allowed to take our masks off to eat on this plane? Can you please clarify, are we not allowed to take our masks?
He's not going to answer the lady because he knows that she's right on all levels. It's this double standards. It's this lax applying of some laws to some people and the over-applying, the overzealous applying of other laws to other people. It's ridiculous, and she's absolutely right. The reason why he's doing that is because of the Black Voices for Trump on the mask and on the helmet. Hat. You know, and it's just, you can just see that he's refusing to answer the lady because he knows she's right. When someone does that, when someone refuses to answer you, it's because you know you've got them on something. If they refuse to answer you, you know they've got... And like I said, man, this guy... Would you honestly want... Would you want to live your life like that? And if he's saying that it's such a threat, he wouldn't be that close to him. Have you noticed that about people? Have you noticed that? You say, oh, you're posing such a threat to me. They will always rush up to you. They will always rush straight up to you and they'll stand this close to you and they'll shout at you. And they'll say, oh, you're putting me in danger. When they run up to you, they stand like that close away from you. And then they say that you're putting them in danger.
Eat on this plane? Can you please clarify, are we not allowed to take our masks off to eat on this plane or not?
Listen to the flight crew and follow their instructions.
So, are you...
So, they're not going to answer. This guy is... The beta male guy is passing it on to him there, who's a flight crew, because beta male boy is just security, because they have called security, because this guy here, or should I say, the flight attendant guy here is too scared to approach the guy, so he gets the security. But when you ask the security about are you allowed to eat by lowering your mask, you can see every time she asks that, every time his eyes kind of bug out because he knows she's right. You'll see it. We'll go back and watch. You'll see it when every time she asks him about the policy, his eyes bug out and then he'll either not answer or he passes it on to the flight crew.
So, can you clarify for us, are we not allowed to take our masks off to eat on this plane? Can you please clarify, are we not allowed to take our masks off to eat on this plane or not?
Listen to the flight crew and follow their instructions.
So,
see what I mean? His eyes bug out and he has an air of desperation in his voice because he knows she's right. Imagine that. Really he's getting kicked off of the flight because of what's on his mask. Because he supports his own president. This is what the left are doing. The thing with the left is they can't separate their political ideology from their workplace. So when they come into their workplace and they see somebody on the plane who actually likes their own president, they can't let it go. They can't separate it. They have to say something. They have to cause a scene. They have to. Because it'll eat at them and nag at them. Because the woke left, the radical left, are political ideologues. They can't let it lie. They can't just allow it.
Can you please clarify, are we not allowed to take our masks off to eat on this plane or not?
Listen to the flight crew and follow their instructions.
So, are you going to tell us that we can take our masks off to eat on the plane? See, he did cooperate. Here you go. Say that again.
He put his mask on. He took it off when he started eating the nuts. That was it. I was surprised.
So,
and there you go. There is a second part. We'll watch that in a second. But as you can see, you've got an immensely overweight male, like obviously a Bernie boy, Bernie bro, who's become incensed because, as I say, they cannot separate their ideology from their workplace. This is a big problem with the left. They don't separate it from anything. This is why, like, I watched a video yesterday Barbie, the doll Barbie, which is aimed at, you know, not adults. They are putting political the ideology into that. They're bringing the woke stuff into things like Sesame Street as well. They can't. This is what I'm saying. The producers there, the millennial producers who have gotten jobs at these, and I warned about this. I warned that when they leave university, I warned this 10 years ago. I said, when these people leave university, they are going to start messing things up. They're going to start messing with things. They're going to start messing with the natural order. And I was right. I've been proved right. Because they can't. They've been taught not to separate ideology from anything.
It's not a publicity stunt. It's trying to make you follow policy.
So, they've just accused... Sorry to interrupt so quickly. They've just... the overweight beta guy has just accused them of it's a publicity stunt. Well, what are you talking about? You're the one doing this. You are the ones doing this. They are reacting to what you've done. What do you mean a publicity stunt? You're the one pulling this stunt. All she's doing is recording it, which is angering you because you know deep down they are in the right. Their story has already been corroborated by the elderly woman, or approaching elderly woman, sort of a mature woman, we'll say, like to be generous. The mature woman said he had his mask on the whole time. He only lowered it to put something in his mouth. How can you put peanuts in your mouth with a mask on? It's not possible. If the airlines don't want people to eat on the plane, don't serve food. It's just, how difficult is that to understand? This is the problem with the left. They're just... This is what I'm saying. The laws and the rules regarding the coof are being applied haphazardly. So haphazardly. Honestly, it's just gone. Just gone. Anyway, let's continue.
Indiscriminately and impartially, okay? So, do you follow your policy indiscriminately and impartially, or do you just do this for people whose message you don't like?
They just do it for people whose message they don't like. This is what I'm saying. Everyone's starting to pick up on this now, and it's a good thing. It's a good thing everyone is starting to pick up on the fact that the rules are applied just whenever people feel like. If they like you, they won't apply the rules. If they don't like you, they will apply the rules.
There's no podcast.
There's no podcast. Okay? So this is the point. Are you going to give us a message that says we can take our mask off when we eat? Yeah, and that's what they said in Germany too, right? Just comply.
Very good. Yes, that's it. That is it, isn't it? That's what I'm saying with police and that when they say, oh, I'm just following orders. That excuse didn't work at Nuremberg in 1946. It's not going to work in USA or Britain, for that matter, in 2020. And as for the just comply, yes, she's right. Well done, lady. Well done. You know your stuff. You're on the ball. You know your stuff. You get thumbs up from me.
Thank you very much for showing us who you are.
And that's the end of the clip. So yeah, I mean, it's just like, as she said at the end, thank you very much for showing us what you are. That type of line only works with people who have a soul and who have a sense of remorse, who have a conscience. And what we see with the Marxist education system, especially in the universities, is they are very good at stripping it away. They're very good at stripping all of that away until you are an empty vessel, and they do this all in the name of helping you and educating you. And then when you're an empty vessel, you've essentially traded your soul, your conscience, and your sense of remorse, three things that make you human, and in its place is put critical theory, Marxism, and political ideology. Not a good trade. Not a good trade at all. Anyway, thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Share this around. Let's get it seen. If you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share this video around. That'll help me stay competitive with the big multinational corporations such as CNN and MSNBC. that YouTube chooses to prioritise. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. If you enjoyed that video, if I could ask you please to subscribe to the channel, hit that little subscribe bar down below, hit the notification bell beside it and put it on notifications to all notifications. That will just notify you when I upload. I upload videos almost every day. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you tomorrow.